broadband. They want to see personal protections for their own citizens, privacy and limitations on surveillance. They want to see some form of limitation of discriminatory practices on these platforms, and they worry not just about their governments, but they worry about multinational corporations, particularly those based in this country, that many view as hegemonic and overbearing and just too big for their own comfort. And these organizations are really torn, and they came to a number of events. Danny will talk about the various locales where these things are debated. Last year, truly interested in another path, and everyone talks about it as being the multi-stakeholder path. And now the President of Brazil has called for a major conference to debate these issues in April, suggested it is open, transparent, inviting all to participate, and there is an enormous cacophony of disillusionment about how to do that and how to make it effective and make something called multi-stakeholder really work for these legitimate policy discussions and concerns. And the true danger here is that if we don't find a way to do that, we're back to the countries who like the multilateral discussion and the ones in the middle who want some place to go, and if there's no place else to go, that could be where they end up going. And the U.S. policy that has been so effective in drawing people's attention to the importance of an open internet really may be lost in this inability to fill the void with what is a real meaningful multi-stakeholder process. So that's the environment that we're working in. And I will ask our esteemed panel to comment on their own understandings and experiences of how they think we can accomplish something, whether it is in this broad global space or from domestic experiences that will inform a way forward. So Danny, you want to kick it off?
Okay. Thanks, Gene. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for the wonderful opportunity to be at Silicon Flatirons. Thanks to students who always enliven this community and the staff and all the participants, and Phil for just setting a wonderful tone that's, you know, somewhere between family and really taking these issues seriously as they ought to be. So I want to just try to answer a very simple question in my presentation, which is, what does governance have to do with the internet? I've myself always kind of graded at this designation, internet governance, because it's such a broad term and it's been asked to solve so many problems.